You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're
Hey,
great.
Derek.
Are we going to have nicknames for each other each episode?
You're great.
We should.
You're great.
I'm Underboob. That's the original. That's the OG. So you're Nev Nips, I'm Underboob.
Oh, wait, let's not give away the studio production value we have here.
It's pretty low.
You're probably going to sing anyway, so you might as well just use
That's
that
a
part,
good
you
point.
know?
Quiz time is alright for quizzes or lovers or friendship.
A lexical embrace to the
A
Rutledges.
lexical embrace to the Rutledges.
Rest in peace.
They're lovers.
That's weird.
Well, they are. I'm just making an observation. Welcome to a Pillow Talk podcast. I'm Michael, Edward, Coletta, Monica, Nevi.
Be a weird
I've had
first
my
name.
name legally changed.
To just my name at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Aren't you
Cool.
gonna tell me you did something too to your name? You get a
Nope.
No? Not like
Still Monica Nevi.
oh really?
Monica
that's,
Marie Nevi.
That's a weird that's a choice, it's fine.
Mech.
Mech? Yeah, that's what my initials are. It's a computer company from the 1990s with doozies. Why is that funny? Why are you being so rude to me right now? Midnight is not alright for laughing at me. Look at disappointment on your
midnight.
face. This is fantastic. That's what I live for.
Yep.
Yep. Goes both ways. Two-way street to disappointment.
Anyways,
Welcome to the Hug Life podcast.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're great.
You're the best I've ever met. Make a fart out of my mouth.
Mouth fart. I Googled today.
Mouth fart?
Nope.
Oh, I got excited.
Worse.
Worse? What did you Google
I
today?
was very interested.
Okay. Tell me about it.
Bing search.
Bing.
Excuse me.
Yeah, because you definitely you stick to your brand.
Do dicks fart?
Do dicks fart?
Yeah.
What's that? What is the answer?
Yes, they can, but it's just harder to get air in there, so it happens less than a queef.
Because you were thinking about queefing. And
I wasn't thinking about queefing, but
Yeah.
I was.
But-
I honestly don't know.
How you got there?
Right. So just thinking about dicks, probably.
Just thinking about dicks?
Yeah, just general.
Did you see that thing,
Dicks.
Facebook thing that I saw today?
They can queef, though, is the important part.
They can?
Yeah.
That's why I'm going to shove
Happens a
some
lot when
compressed
you
air in there.
pull a catheter out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this got dark.
Then you got a dick fart,
Dick
which
fart.
they call a quof.
A quof? Really?
Yeah, like a quof of bread.
A delicious quof of bread? Mhm.
Yeah.
I read this article today about a woman who a guy sent her a
Is
dick
this
pic.
good news?
Mm-hmm. A guy sent her a dick pic.
Hey, guys, good news.
Good news. A guy sent her a dick pic.
Uh-huh.
And then this is unofficial good news, though. This is
Oh, no.
hot off the presses of my mind. It's. Oh, you get sneeze? Are you okay? Hashtag blessed.
yeah,
Love
yeah.
you. You're the best. She got sent a dick pic from a dude she didn't want. Random dude.
Be weirder if she got
And
sent a
then
dick pic from a
she-
girl.
She started sending him dick pics back of random dicks on the internet.
Hilarious.
And he got very upset. He's
That's-
like, why would you do that? It's gross. My dick's... He even said something like stupid, like, my dick's so much better than this. Like, what are you talking about, you fucking tool? Or just don't send your penis to someone on the internet,
Peen or
which
photo.
is pretty hard for some people to do. Pun intended. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey.
I mean, hopefully it's hard. Be weird. Sending flaccid
Just a flaccid
pics.
wang.
Mhm.
Flaccid ding dong.
Nothing will ruin your day faster than a flaccid
wang.
wang.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Okay, starting off strong. Do you
We
want
are.
to plug some stuff? or whatever?
Yeah, this comes out on Wednesday, June. Hold on a second. Sorry, I got to look at my calendar real quick. It doesn't take that long to get to. June 22nd, correct?
Yes,
the night
happy
this-
22nd, everybody.
Happy June 22nd. The night this drops, the day this drops, I will be at Vomity in Olympia at is it Le Voyeur, I think is what the venue's called. And then the next night, I am at Idea Machine in a show in Seattle. And then the 24th, I'm at the Dope Show in Portland, Oregon, the Northwest Cannabis Club. I do a set sober.
Sorry, I'm drawing
And
flaccid
then I
wangs.
smoke legal marijuana
Hilarious.
then
Are you staying in Portland that evening?
No, I was just gonna get in my car and drive. No, I'm gonna stay in Portland. Yeah, because I'm going to a wedding the next
Don't
day.
joke about things like that.
I'm sorry.
In Portland?
In Portland, yeah.
How convenient.
Why?
Well, you'll be there for the show, and then
The wedding is next day. I know. I plan it this way. Isn't that cool? Sometimes I plan things well. Monica's not used to that.
Sometimes this is the first time it's ever happened.
Monica's not used to that. That's really rude of you to say.
Anyways, go to that show, Portland.
Hashtag you're dead to me. And then the next day I have a wedding, which you're not invited to. Take that.
That's all you're gonna plug.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna plug.
Okay.
Okay. What did you get to plug? You got like 18 shows?
No, I just you
go for it, girl.
I just like to give people a
little choice.
heads up, a little heads up.
If you want more, you can go to ColettaComedy.com.
a little wangs up,
Wangs up, peace up, Wangtown down.
Wangtown. We should name our wing restaurant that Wangtown.
Wangtown?
Wing Wang.
The Wing Wang Twins?
Wing Wangtown.
Wing Wangtown?
Okay. 23rd, I'm at the Madhouse Comedy Club in San Diego. 24th, I'm at the Comedy Palace in San Diego. 26th, Madhouse again. There's 2 shows on the 23rd, by the way. They're doing an early and a late one on Thursday. That's pretty cool.
That's neat. You can have a good time there. It's a fun place. I like that place.
I love San Diego.
I know you do.
July 2nd, West Side Comedy Theater.
Oh, really?
And then we make the trek up north.
You make the trek up north. I'm already north.
Then I make the trek up north.
I'm making the trek up north tomorrow.
And then I try to avoid Mike for 3 weeks.
It's going to be easy because I'm going to avoid
July
you.
6th.
Take that. We're not even doing podcasts
7-seaters.
anymore. It's over.
Casino in Sequim.
Squim?
Sequim.
Squim.
Sequim.
Squim.
Sequim. And then the 7th through the 9th at the Parlor Live in Bellevue. And the 10th, Tacoma Comedy Club with Pina Coletta.
I'm actually taking you off that show. Did you know that?
You're not in charge of that
Yeah,
shit.
I am.
No.
Yeah, it's the Mike Coletta comedy night.
Never mind. I don't want to be on it anyway. Mike Coletta Comedy.
That sounds so lame.
The Mike Coletta Comedy.
Welcome to the Mike
Literally
Coletta comedy
Mike
night.
Coletta presents Monica Nevi.
Mike Coletta unfortunately presents Mo Nevi.
Mike Coletta presents Flaccid Wangs.
Flaccid Wangs. You guys looking for a quof?
You give a class on how to quof?
Mm-hmm. I come up there with a catheter in, just yank it out. And then I'm like,
you guys can't see it right now, but I am urinating.
and that was $15 of money from a person.
$15 of money?
Yep, per person.
Oh, per person.
Don't watch that, and then it's over.
You just rip it out.
I do a very hot 1 minute, and I leave.
You just pull it out, dick fart, and drop the mic.
Yep, drop the mic.
Cool.
Move on.
That
Next
sounds awesome.
day.
So yeah, July 10th.
July 10th.
I won't be there anymore.
Monica's
but
not there anymore because my dick
Mike's
farts are headlining.
Coletta dick farts. All right. You can. Oh, the Hug Live, July 19th.
Everyone should go to that.
Yes, absolutely. And
In the city of Seattle.
Seattle, Belltown, the Rendezvous, Jewel Box Theater. You can get your tickets on brownpapertickets.com right now.
Right now. Right
now.
this moment.
Right
Like
now.
I could go on right now and get it.
Even right now. If you missed the last second, you could do it now.
That's crazy. It's cool though.
Brownpapertickets.com. Search Hug Live and it comes up right away. $7 on the line. $10 at the door. Unless you show us a picture of your old flaccid dugong. Then you have to pay $20.
Of a dugong? I don't think a dugong, the Hug Life dugong, would appreciate being associated
It's
with
true.
wangs. I think you just made a serious
I'm going
mistake.
to draw us as dugongs.
That's cool.
Sitting at a podcast table.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. It's going to take a while, though. I'm not going to do it right now.
I'm going to do it right now.
No, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I should do?
What?
Is buy like
All my gas to Seattle?
holy shit, I just gave you $40.
just kidding. Thank you for that, by the way.
You're welcome. That makes it sound like
Let's
it's
not
your
tell 'em why.
allowance or
Let's not
something.
tell 'em
yeah,
why.
yeah. Or we can. People bought T-shirts at my show.
Yeah, they did.
And so you guys can do that online still right now, so that if we run out of the You're Great ones, no one's ever going to know how great you are.
Yeah, it's true, but we have something special coming up.
I know, I'm excited for the new ones. What was I saying? Oh, I need to buy some more drawing utensils on Amazon. And I could go...
You can go click that. I'm going to let you do this. and let you do the ad for it.
Yeah, I think I was doing really well.
You were doing really well,
but
yeah.
I felt like you needed to be involved, but I was wrong.
I don't need to be involved.
I could just go to
You
the
can do the podcast by yourself.
huglifepodcast.com and then I click on the banner at the top and be like, hey girl, what kind of coloring stuff do you got? And she'll be like, I got all this. I got all these pencils.
Do you know
and
there's no teller at the internet store? There's
what
no,
fucking internet store are you using?
The Amazon I've been using does not have a cashier
Okay,
person.
Well, Miss Amazon. Fucking
You get to meet
helps me every time.
Terry Amazon?
I just talk to her. I say, hey, Tare.
Tear Bear?
This is what I'm looking for. And she's like, yeah, girl, look, I got all these pencils and stuff.
Really?
And then I say, do you know, what do other people think of these pencils? And she's like, well, here's some things that they've said and the amount of stars that they gave. And
there's like 1-star reviews from rival
and then
pencil
sometimes
companies,
she'll
really.
be like, oh, if you're going to get those pencils, you could also get this sharpener or
and
whatever.
this paper.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
And then because I clicked on it through our website, it'll help pay for
So
this
kickback.
microphone.
Yeah. That's a great ad.
Thank you so much.
You're really good at this.
Thanks. Do you have any lexical embraces?
Not really,
Small
no.
oral hugs? I got a lot.
You got do some moral hugs right now.
Shout outs to Julian.
Julian.
Yep, for sharing the podcast. And I drew him a picture of a carrot and Sally holding hands. Shout out to Jermaine for sending us a nice tweet. And he liked the page and I'm going to draw him something. And then to Chino, to the whole city of Chino.
California.
So fun. You guys are great. Thanks for coming to my show. And then specifically to Roy and Jimmy for having me on the show. And they have a show themselves on Chaotic Radio. And it's called the Roy and Jimmy Thing. And it's pretty funny.
Roy and Jimmy
It's on Monday nights.
Monday nights.
So oral hugs to everyone.
Lexical embrace that. I like this when I do background singing.
Do you like it?
I like it a lot. Do you like it? Be honest.
It's a little bit distracting, but I don't know how it's going to sound in the end.
I think it's going to sound really good.
Yeah.
If you don't like my background singing, please let us know at huglifepodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah, or if you do like it.
Or if you do like it, yeah.
Maybe,
I don't know why I went so negative.
maybe you're a singer. Ooh, and then you send us a better song.
If you have any songs you want us to play on the podcast, we'll do it.
Yes.
Any hug-related
Write us
songs?
a song about dugongs. Oh, my God.
Oh, man. I would
you know
love
how
to
many
write a song
drawings
about
I would
dugongs.
send you? They're like, don't.
Oh, that's the
please.
thing, too. Yeah, if you rate or review and subscribe to the podcast on iTunes or Stitcher, Monica will draw you a drawing.
Yeah. Of whatever
you want.
you want.
It could even be a tasteful nude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Or distasteful nude.
Oh, really?
Just a flaccid wang.
If you want...
I wonder if Instagram would take it down if I drew a picture of a wang, flaccid wang. Let's try.
You think so?
Well, they
What
take
if it was
down
like an
naked
ana-
pictures,
what if it
but
was an-
Twitter doesn't.
What if it was an anatomical picture, like a side view, cross section?
Yeah. So it's like I could label it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you're not like drawing
We'll
a
do
dude like one of your
some,
French girls. Draw me like one of those French girls.
Like
Titanic?
I know. I'm just distracted. I was going to say something.
Oh, sorry.
We could do an experiment. That's what it is. Do an experiment of which ones they would take down and which ones they wouldn't.
Oh.
Also, I don't think enough people look at my Instagram, which you can follow at Monica Nevi, for it to matter. But maybe.
I think people look at your Instagram a lot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm just saying, like, celebrities will tweet pictures of their boobers, and then they get in trouble.
Really?
Yeah.
Who sends pictures of boobers?
Chelsea Handler does that a lot.
Oh.
And she
gets to take
she
it
had
down?
the CEO of Twitter on her show, and she was like, "You guys didn't take it down. Why is that?" Versus Instagram. Instagram takes it down
And he's like, nice boobers.
because Instagram
As
is
a
the
dude.
picture book of the internet.
Should I have assumed that Twitter CEO was a man?
It was a man, so
Was a man?
Mhm.
They might be the founder. He might still be the CEO of that company, honestly.
well played.
You know, good
Yeah.
for him.
What was
Good
the
for him.
MySpace guy's name? Tom. Never
Tom.
mind, got it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder
Tom.
how Tom's doing.
He's probably fine.
He sold it before Facebook got big, so that's
Yeah,
pretty
he's
smart.
fine. He's
But
good.
let's call him.
Tom?
Yeah, let's get him on the phone right now.
1-800-TOM
No.
MySpace.
1-800 MySpace. Tom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
JK. Tom, you're great. I hope you're doing well.
Tom's
If
good.
you want to buy a t-shirt, you can do it on.
He needs a new t-shirt. He's been wearing that white one forever.
Yeah. What if Tom, in his profile picture on Facebook, was wearing a "You're Great" shirt? Everyone would still be using Facebook.
That'd be wonderful.
I mean, MySpace.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Wonder if Tom has a Facebook.
Albie has a Facebook. Everyone's got a Facebook.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Both of my grandmas have Facebook.
I'm friends with both of your grandmas on Facebook.
No, you're not.
I am. They've added me. They're like, we really want to be a part of your life.
What's my other grandma's name?
Dolores.
No.
Damn.
Dolores.
That's a good name, though. That's a good grandma
Not
guess.
a nun from the Sister Act.
The Sister Act.
Dolores
But she
Van
does
Cartier.
sing randomly, right? At times. Just breaks into song, your grandmother.
No, but she was a showgirl in Vegas.
Oh, yeah. We've talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about that
So
a lot.
she could possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want you to draw a picture for me of a dugong animal lying on a chaise lounge like in Titanic, like the dugong was posing for you.
Ooh, that's fun.
Can we do that?
Yeah, I feel like I should
And then
do
I
it
want
on
you
a
to do
better
a-
piece of paper.
I want you to do another picture of a dugong in a Model T with its flipper up against some heated glass.
Just different
like it's
Titanic
making
scenes.
love.
2 dugongs standing on the front of a
Yes.
boat on the bow, one holding the other one.
Yes.
Absolutely. Okay, I'll work on it. I'll put
Will
together
you do
like a
that for
little
me?
book. Yeah.
You're
Got
the
some
best.
time.
Thank you.
I'll bring them to Seattle.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
I feel good.
I can draw giraffes pretty well.
Giraffes are good. Giraffes are good animal to draw.
I can draw a plethora of vegetables for some reason. I can
A solid
draw
use of plethora.
pretty
Appreciate
good
that.
elephant.
Elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
One time I drew elephant turtle. Like it had
Elephant turtle.
it had an elephant head but a turtle body.
That's very interesting.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I can draw turtles.
I appreciate the loopiness and fun I have on these late night pillow talk podcasts with you.
We know.
Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah. Well, we got a pea spin here.
You want me to? Well, we got to do the news.
Oh yeah. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, good news. I think I'm getting better at it. I feel like.
I think it's great. I really like it. You're wonderful.
Hey guys.
I think
good
I give you.
news.
I almost feel like I give you too much positive on this. You know, I got 2 good news stories for you though.
What did you just say?
Too much positive affirmation for you on this. I just go, you're great all the time. I do that to you.
Yeah, but it's such a generic thing.
I just don't.
At least
that's
my
why.
positive affirmations to you are very
That's why
specific
it bothers
to
me
you.
is because I feel like I'm not giving it my all. I feel like I should
So
be like,
maybe
hey, Monica, the way you read that Amazon ad was really intricate, and I liked it a lot.
so much that you thought I read it.
Mhm.
When I was really just fucking off the top of the dome,
See?
you know? Just making it up.
Really made
Just
me feel
really
good.
speaking from the heart about colored pencils.
First good news story. It is in Spanish. Are you kidding me? The headline's in English and the fucking article is in
You have been so on fire with this shit lately.
I am killing it. What's dumb is the fucking article. The headline
Obviously,
is
he
in
didn't
English.
read this one. That's
I read the-
so fucking.
Okay, I'll read you the headline.
Well,
though.
of course you would
Instead
read the
of
headline.
spending
And why else would
money
you pick it?
on dresses and suits for prom, students from a city donated to help kids who have leukemia.
That's it.
That might not even be Spanish.
Sounds like a great.
That might be something else. What is that, you think? It's not Spanish, I don't think, actually. I
No,
think it's
that's not Spanish.
No, I mean, I love it.
I know Spanish.
All right, here's the second story. That was a real humdinger.
That's a fun headline. Hey guys, good news.
NFL player
Good headline.
walks into shelter to adopt a dog and asks for a dog that's been there for a long time
Is it
that
Michael
no
Vick?
one really wants. No, it's not.
Okay.
It's Ronnie Stanley, offensive tackle for the Baltimore Ravens, and he was looking for a dog and he ended up adopting a 6-year-old dog. What's her name again? I don't know. They don't have her name.
Why did nobody want her?
Oh, it's Winter. Winter's the dog's name. She's 6-year-old who was
And
found in
then
mid-May.
he's like, winter's coming.
She calls her name. He's like, everyone, winter is coming. That would never get old if I had that dog.
Winterville?
They found the dog locked inside a room in an empty home with no food, water, or fresh air. She was dehydrated and scared and had a sagging belly that indicates she's been giving birth to a lot of puppies. And her dad's, the new Ronnie Stanley's reaction to that was, well, that's just what happens when you've had babies. That's what they quoted him
Very
in there.
nice.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys know
Yeah, so
anatomy. Why are you asking me
They
this
adopted.
question?
That's a picture of them with the dog. Isn't that nice? Him and his girlfriend and the
It
dog.
looks like a very nice puppy too.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like in
very
his
sweet.
face.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great one.
Thank you. And
I'm
that's
sure the other one's
good
awesome
news.
as well if you could read Polish.
I know. If I could read that, it would be awesome. But, can't have what we want.
Hey guys,
Can't always get what you want.
good news. Can't have what we want. I like when you're
You
tired
can't
and your
always
sayings
have
get
what
real
you
fucking
need.
mixed
Wait,
up.
what?
Blame the audience
I'm really
100% of the
blame the
time.
audience 100% of the time.
So if you guys aren't feeling the podcast so far, it's your fault.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm really sleepy. I'm trying so hard for you guys, though, because I love you so much, Hug Bugs. That's not going to help. That's just going to
I
hurt.
think it's going to hurt.
Yeah. She just slapped me across the face 8 times. She just did it again. What the hell?
This is how rumors get started.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I want to give a shout out. Lexical Embrace to the show Big Money LA in LA.
Okay, yeah,
It was
yeah.
a fun show. Brian Cook is a delightful human being. He doesn't seem like it, but he is. He hides it. But he's a delightful human being. And I had a very good time. And Monica came and supported me because contrary to what most people believe, I think she likes to hang out with me sometimes.
No, there was other people there.
Oh, okay.
JK.
Just kidding. That's what JK stands for.
No.
Yeah. No, what does it stand for?
JK Simmons.
JK Simmons. I'm trying to think of other things it could mean. It could be like a jog knee. It's my jog knee.
Jog knee. Oh, I got to put my brace on over my jog knee. Over my JK. Could be a jump knot.
Oh.
It's a type of knot that I learned in the brownies.
Brownies? You were in brownies?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, but I was like, that did not fit you at all.
Also, I don't think a jump knot is a real thing.
Is there a difference between brownies and Girl Scouts? Are they the same thing?
I think they are different.
Oh, man.
Or maybe brownies is the little version, and then you become a Girl
it's like in
Scout.
Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
And there's that weird like Weeblo thing between. Everyone's like, Weeblo? Really?
What?
Yeah, it goes like
You go from Wee Touch
it was
to
Tiger.
Weeblo.
It was like a Tiger Scout or something like that, and then a Cub Scout, and then a Weeblo, which is WEBELO.
Campfire Girls.
Mm-hmm. Campfire Kids is another one.
That's a different thing.
Yeah, and then it was Boy Scout, and then it was Eagle Scout. I think that's the ranking system. Speaking of Boy Scouts,
If you guys know the ranking system for Boy Scouts.
positive spin today is. You want to announce it, Monica?
Oh, dads.
Daddies. Not like dads are negative.
Daddies or dads? Those are two
Daddies.
different things in my head.
You don't call your dad daddy?
No.
That's weird because I
We've
call your
been
dad daddy.
over exactly. That's what I'm saying. We've been over with the weird things that I call both of my parents. The Fox.
The 77.
Cruz.
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo Cruz.
Ronaldo Cruz.
Papson.
Papson?
Papson.
Did we mention Papson before?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's maybe a new one.
Papson.
Positive spinning dads.
Heavy Nevy.
Dads are always there for you.
Oh, are you just jumping right into
Jumping
it?
right into it.
Some people don't have dads.
Yes, that's
So
true.
maybe just father figures.
Mm-hmm.
General. We're doing this because it was just Father's Day.
Yeah.
Fajas.
I hope everyone called their daddy. Did everyone call their daddy? I'm waiting for an answer,
Daddies,
listeners.
We're going to wait here until you email us exactly how this conversation went with your father. Maybe there's some people who haven't talked to their dads in a while, and we are inspiring them right now. Call your dad.
Call your dad. Just
Be like, hey, you know, whatever dick thing you did, I'm going to forgive for one day and say, hope you have a good Father's Day.
Yeah, and then just be like, cars, huh? Those are cool.
But
Most
tomorrow,
dads like
fuck
cars.
you again. No,
Do dads like cars? What do dads also like? Dads like cars. Dads
I don't know.
Dads
My
like
dad's
older
not
music.
like other dads, I don't think.
My dad likes
He likes
boats.
gardening.
Your dad likes gardening. That's
We
not
have
a
a
bad thing to
dope
like.
yard. Oh my God, his backyard's awesome.
It's you grow dope in your backyard.
Ooh, he should do that.
Good.
He smokes dope in the backyard.
Ooh.
As in pot.
As in PCP.
He's just doing heroin in the
Just
backyard.
doing it live.
No, he would go out and just look at his yard. Look at his yard. Which is code for drinking multiple Bud Lights, I think.
That's good code.
It's nice, though.
I like that code.
Got some flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Some good...
Good old-fashioned flower time.
Good trees.
I do like it when men that look like they like manly men really are into flowers. My boss at the park that I worked at in high school,
Oh, yeah.
really big, tall man's man, loved flowers. Loved them so much.
The flora.
He loved flora and fauna, if you will.
What if
Mhm.
he should name his daughters that?
Yeah, this is my daughter Flora, and then my son Fauna.
Sure.
I mean, my favorite part about hanging out with my dad is all the weird stuff my dad does because he's a weird guy.
So your dad's a boat guy, though.
My dad's a boat guy, but he's also a weird guy because he grew up in Alaska. Sometimes
You think that's why?
he thought pickles grew on trees. He didn't realize the pickling process of cucumbers into pickles.
Pickles grew on trees.
Mm-hmm. I can just say all the fun stuff my dad's done before.
That's fun.
We were at a McDonald's in Kodiak. No, in Kenai.
I have a good dad McDonald's story, too.
You do? Okay, I want to hear yours after this. In Kenai. And
In what?
In Kenai, it's a city in Alaska. There's a Kenai River. Everyone goes fishing for salmon.
Kenai.
Kenai, Kenaia. No, not Keno.
Like you guys were playing Keno at the airport?
We were playing Keno at the airport in Kenai. And we were at McDonald's, though, and my dad's like totally quiet. And then he gets really excited out of nowhere. And I'm like, Dad, what is it? He's like, apple pies are 2 for $1. They're on sale. And I'm like, Dad, they're always on sale. That was the moment. It was the most dad moment ever. And we got super
That's
pumped
awesome.
for that.
You know, I
love him.
I
love
feel
him for
like
that. He doesn't listen to this anymore. So we can totally talk about it.
We know that. My dad never has. So
yeah.
He's right though. Those apple pies are fucking delicious.
Yeah, really good. You know, you can put them in a McFlurry if you ask them to.
My dad and I have very, very, very similar personalities and very similar senses of humor. So we were at McDonald's one time and I was thinking about what I wanted and he turned to the lady and he just goes, "Do you guys have fries here?" Oh, and I laughed so hard.
Ronnie.
Yeah. So just general dad stuff, though. I feel like dads get away with being they're the fun. You know, like I've been waiting for a while to when I become a father, but I feel like as the father, you kind of hold out until you get to do and teach like the actual cool shit. You know what I mean? Like moms are supposed to be worrying, and then for a long time they're like, "Don't do that, don't." And by a long time, I mean like, you know, always. We were in Chelan once.
Will you be someone's dad?
My father and I, yeah, hopefully.
Oh, that's exciting.
Well, we'll see, but I'm pretty sure. My dad and I both had, you know, whatever, we'd been drinking, but we dove off the dock, and there's like a floating dock, and we're swimming out to this floating dock, and my mom's like, Monica, like yelling from the house, and I turn around and I go, "What?" And she's like, "Be careful." And I go, "I'm 23. Like, what are you talking about?" And then as soon as we both get on this floating dock, we immediately start trying to knock each other off of the fucking dock. It's fun times.
That's fun.
It's fun times.
Fun times with dad.
So I'm saying I think dads get to do
the cool stuff, the fun stuff, the neat stuff, the slick stuff.
Which is maybe not always fair to moms.
True. Yeah, it's not fair to moms because when I was with my dad, we'd always go to, like when we go to Mariners games, it's a dad activity. We go to the Great Seattle Boat Show. That's a dad activity. Those are fun things.
Yeah.
Jay Buhner's at the Great Seattle Boat Show usually. It's an exciting time.
Both of my parents would go to sporting events with me, but we were kind of a sports family.
We would do some weird stuff with my dad. Like we go on Sunday drives. Did you ever do that? We didn't go to church, but we'd drive on Sundays for no reason, far distances.
It's a spiritual experience.
I don't know.
Family bonding?
Yeah, maybe.
We never did that.
I had a Game Boy, so it wasn't a lot of bonding going on. A lot of Pokemon catching. You know what I'm saying?
Pokemon catching.
Just gotta catch them all. Pokemon.
They like to sit on the deck and look at the yard. I don't know.
That's a nice activity, though.
I go golfing with my dad.
Oh, yeah.
We're a golf family, so
my dad and I have gone golfing once.
We go.
That was it.
We go once a year when I'm in Chelan, but I golfed in high school, so we used to go a lot.
I know you golfed in high school. I was friends with you then.
No, you weren't.
Yeah.
Don't ever tell anyone that.
I was friends. I was like hanging out next to you, like behind you.
Well, I wasn't aware of it, so that's way creepier than you.
What? It's my best friend Monica. We're gonna be best friends one day.
We chip in the backyard.
What if that was secretly a thing? What if I had planned this all along? It was a scheme, starting from a long time ago.
That would be extremely creepy.
Is it creepy? Because I think it's a great movie idea.
But then when she finds out,
they heard about my story and they're coming to get me.
They're like, "Well, we're just gonna shut this down right now." Yep, there they are.
Yeah, it's so loud. I'm sorry, listener. There's emergencies happening. People are getting rescued.
But what happens in the movie when she finds out that he knew it the whole time?
Well, you find out right now. That would be the part of the movie when we're doing our podcast together.
And then he gets
episode 96, and then fire trucks come to take me away. Because I'm so,
Where do fire trucks take you?
the fire station, and then I hang out with Dalmatians for the rest of the movie.
Okay.
And then you come over at the very end, and you're like, "Hey,
No,
I'm sorry, this was so creepy.
that would not.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you're so creepy.
You're so creepy." But I think you're right. We're great friends. You were totally right all along. Thank you for watching me golf in the bushes in high school. That's great. Let's be best friends.
I did golf with a girl whose dad would hide in the bushes.
What?
Well, you weren't allowed to follow groups. Like, you could watch us tee off and watch us on the last hole, but you couldn't follow.
So holes 1, 2.
So he would, well, we only played 9 holes for a match, but he would watch and keep score, like, in the bushes. He got in trouble for it at some point, but she ended up being an LPGA golfer, though. Like, she's hella good, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Way to go.
Wow.
Stephanie Corey.
Hey, Stephanie, you're great. Let's get a lexical embrace.
Yeah. Sorry, your dad is in the bushes still. So, yeah, we golfed together.
The family that golfs
I'm trying
together,
to think of
frolfs together.
Nevies
They play frisbee
together.
golf. The the family that nevies together gets heavy together, like emotionally, not like weight wise.
Oh, I was like, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Are you guys getting heavy?
No, but I think if we were around each other all the time, the way that we eat and drink is not sustainable.
Just another reason I want to go to a Nevi
A lot of cured
holiday.
meats.
Oh, I'm into it.
Oh, yeah. They're Italian.
Will they adopt me?
No.
I'm 28.
We're having enough issues with our own kids, and that's me.
You have kids?
No, motherfucker, I pointed to myself like like I'm the kid.
You drawing grass right now?
Yeah,
It looks nice.
thanks.
Mm-hmm. I mean, for me, the things that I remember most about my dad are the moments where he'd say things or do things that were super duper weird. Like, my dad mooned me in a marina, and my mom and my brother don't believe me. And this is like the Sasquatch of my life is my dad's butt. Like, he mooned me.
Because he's hairy.
No,
No.
very hairless. And then I'm like, you know what? I get that from my dad because I don't have a hairy butt
My dad
either.
has a hairless butt too. He used to moon us when we'd
Do
pull
you
the-
have a really hairy butt though? Is that why you get that?
Yeah, so I'm wondering.
It's just like all fur.
like maybe he's not my dad, you know? So I'm like, our butts don't look the same.
Yeah, but it happened.
Every time we would pull the car into the garage, because this is before like automatic doors, he would turn around and moon us.
And I was on this dock. We were looking at sailboats because this was right before my parents got divorced. It's not a big deal, you guys. It's fine.
Were you holding hands and looking at sailboats?
No, we weren't. And I was with my brother and my mom, and they were ahead of me. And I turned to go see what my dad's doing, and he's just showing me his bare booty, and I wasn't ready for it. And I'm like, "Oh my God, Dad!" And then he quickly pulls it up, and then my mom and my brother turn around. They're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Dad just moved me." He's like, "Get out of here! He didn't do. No way!" And then they just walk away. I'm like, no one
That's
believes
so
me.
funny.
No one believes me. It's the
Way to
Sasquatch
go,
of our
Frank.
time. Yeah.
Of our time. Did Mike's dad moon him?
Yeah,
or
it's
not?
going to be on History's Mysteries on the History Channel in like 2 years, guaranteed.
And people try to take pictures of it while he's in the woods.
Just a blurry booty.
The old blurry booty.
But yeah, there's some weird things about that.
What about how did your dad, when you were in trouble? Was he mean? Was he strict?
He was strict. There was one time where I got in trouble, I remember, and I totally deserved it. And it was, my mom was the disciplinarian, but my dad got really mad when I had a house party in our house during high school. Because he was like, "You betrayed our trust, and now we got to do this." Da, 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 da.
Right.
And I didn't get to go to this one girl's grad party. But in retrospect, I didn't really want to go anyway. So.
Oh, sticking it to him.
Oh, yeah.
So
but
you did for the mooning thing.
it was rad, though. It was totally worth it. Because I watched the girl chew tobacco, and then she instantly threw up. It was so funny.
Ew.
Makes me giggle. So.
That's real gross.
Yeah. But
yeah,
my dad,
mom was probably more of the disciplinary.
Yeah.
Especially as I got older.
Pam and Jack, they have a lot in common in that way.
Yeah.
Especially like older, like 28, maybe even 28. My mom was still very much disciplinary. She grounded me.
I remember.
Couldn't go to any comedy shows.
Oh, I was thinking about this the other day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of an embarrassing story. But
I'm ready for it.
Now I feel bad about it. But
I am ready for it.
he
I wanna
had
embarrass
painted
him.
something
Your dad did?
Yeah. And so there was like this bucket of like water and paint and stuff like mixed together.
Oh, I get you, yeah.
And so I was taking, my friend Phil was over and we were taking Ziploc bags and like filling them up with that stuff and then like throwing it really high in the air so it would like break open. And I had like gotten stuff all over the deck and stuff. And we were going to come back and clean it up. But before that happened, he found it and was pissed.
Oh, no.
So mad. And then I would just remember like scrubbing the deck and crying at the same time. I was probably 8 or 9, somewhere in there.
I did dumb stuff like that, though, too.
Yeah. But he rarely like got mad at me, especially like yelling. And I didn't get in trouble very often when I was little because I was really quiet. And so I was like so scared because he...
Yeah. Because he's your dad.
Yeah. You don't want to
Scares
make dad mad.
You don't want to make dad mad. Not at all. Daddy.
Dads are like protectors, right?
Yeah, and that's true. My dad, very much a calm and collected. So there was this one time, actually. So you ready for this? This is actually kind of intense. In my neighborhood and as a kid in Auburn, there were a lot of those dumb cones and shit out, like kids that play cones, and they'd like cone off things, which you're not allowed to do. It's illegal to do that. Like if you have kids, you can't put cones all over the fucking place.
You put cones around your kids?
Yeah, they were doing that shit, and it was really annoying. And I drove up in my car. My friend Kevin was driving in his car behind me, and we weren't going that fast. We were probably going 25, like the legal limit.
Right.
And we drove into my driveway, and this dude came huffing and puffing up and started yelling at Kevin and I.
Kevin.
And he said, "I'm gonna fucking kill you," is what he said. Like, yeah,
Whoa.
he's like, "If you hit one of my fucking kids, I'm gonna fucking kill you." And I'm like, "You're like a 40-year-old man, and I'm at this point a 17-year-old kid." And I was just like, "Fuck you!" I got so mad at him. I actually was like never mad really, and I got really mad at this guy because I'm like, I know that's not right, and I know like instantly that I was completely in the right and he's completely in the wrong. And I go inside and storm in, and I'm like angry. My mom's like, "What happened?" And my dad's home, and they're like, "What happened?" I'm like, "This dude just told us he's gonna fucking kill us because we almost like we were driving, but we weren't driving that fast." And my mom's like, "Hell no!" And then she like raced outside, and then my dad followed too. But my mom was very much like, "That's not okay. You need to apologize to my son right now." And then my dad's like, "Yeah, man, you need to do." Like he was just like very much like, "Yeah, she's right," and it's like it's completely inappropriate to do. He's very much like a verbal guy, not a fighter guy, you know? And then the guy apologized to me, and I told him to go fuck himself when I went inside. I was very upset. And my mom's like, "You shouldn't have done that." I'm like, he deserved it, but...
No, Jesus, Michael.
I know, I got very angry. I was very much a moody, shitty child. We've talked about this before, right? I think we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know, I wouldn't say you're not a moody, shitty adult, so...
Rude.
That happened to me, though, once. Like, I don't think I was going very fast, but he rode his bicycle down to my house, and I was the only one home, and he was like, "You were going so fast, you could have smashed one of my kids dead." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't think I was going that fast." And then, like, I literally was super calm, and I think that pissed him off more, because he was like, I go, "Oh, sorry, I didn't think I was going that fast, I'm sorry." And he was like, "Well, if you hit one of my kids, they're only like 5, that would kill him right away." And I was like, "Yeah, it would." Like, not like I'm going to, but I was like, yeah, you're right.
That's
absolutely.
physics.
Also, I have a license. They teach us not to run over kids, you know? Like
it's just dumb to me because it's like an example of the two kinds of dads. Like the dad that does that, and then my dad who's very chill. And I feel like your dad's pretty chill too. Also, what makes these parents freak out instead of saying, "Hey, how about your kids just don't play in the fucking street?" Maybe that's the solution.
Well,
you know?
Yeah, you're supposed to teach him to get out of the way if there's a car.
Or you go take him to what's dumb about that too is on my street there was a park, a big park, a block away. Like it was so close, and they just wouldn't take their kids there.
Because then you have to go somewhere.
Yeah, you have to watch and hang out with your children, which apparently they didn't want to do. So I'm still bitter about it. I'm still angry about it. You like it? A little fire?
Somebody was complaining about somebody driving really fast in the neighborhood. And they were like, "It's Monica's boyfriend. It's Monica's boyfriend. He's driving really fast in the neighborhood." And it was our fucking neighbor. It wasn't John. And I was like, I think that's rude that you're... Because
you were dating your neighbor.
No. I'm like, they don't even have the same car.
They didn't? What kind of car was your neighbor driving? You remember? Let me guess. Nissan Sentra. Is that a good guess?
Why do I feel like he had a Mustang too?
Oh, was
Maybe
it
not.
a Tang family?
Oh. I was like, what are you talking about?
You
I
guys
think he had a
orange
black
chicks?
one, but I could be making that up. Anyways.
Yeah.
But my boyfriend drove a Camaro, like an old one that was pretty cool. So it definitely wasn't him.
Cool cars.
Mhm.
Boyfriends with cool cars.
He rolled it at one point.
I drove a Cadillac DeVille at one point, and then I drove a
Like Corella DeVille?
Yep, and then I drove a Expedition, like that giant fucking SUV, because my mom.
Because you could fit everybody
Because I would drive it to school because they're like, it has the worst gas mileage, and school is the closest, so you're driving this car, and it was just a bitch to park. It was the worst.
I bet. Did you guys have like student parking? Like
yeah, we had
senior
student
lot or
parking.
whatever?
And I remember one time I got a ticket, and then I was freaking out because I never got a ticket before. And then the principal, I just took it to his office, like, I forgot my parking pass. And he's like, oh, it's fine, I'll waive it. Like, it's so casual in school. So, like, we just do that so dumb adults that park in there, like, have to get fined because they can pay it, where the kids can't pay it when the adults can.
That's funny. Yeah, I always thought that was a weird. So then they would give you like a different color pass for which lot you could be in, and then they would ticket you.
And you'd pay for the parking pass, but it was like $20 for the year. For our school, it was so cheap.
The Mustang still has some from high school.
Nice.
Like stickers on there.
Nice. So
how do you feel change?
we got a little bit off the dad subject.
Yes, sorry.
That's okay. But I mean, it's kind of hard to positive spin dads because I don't think there's a lot of negatives about dads. Maybe they can be a little cold.
There's a lot of negatives about dads in general, I think.
Like that angry.
Why else would we
dad.
have strippers?
Male strippers? Dads stripping everywhere?
No, I'm saying
all these dad strippers.
Strippers are created out of daddy issues.
Do you think there's a dad who's a male stripper and his daughter is like a teenager and she's like upset that her dad's a male stripper? Like an opposite day kind of situation?
What about a porn star?
That's gotta be real.
That's gotta, yeah. I'm sure there's porn stars with children, right?
Yeah. Because he's like, my dad has a huge donger, and now he's embarrassing for me. Because everyone's seen his donger.
Well, yeah, if you go to school and your friend is like, saw your dad's dong.
In a movie on the internet.
For free.
In an internet film.
That's hilarious.
We got to do the top 5 turnaround there. We're at 41 minutes already.
Are we?
Yeah, isn't that
What
crazy?
the fuck is happening? Okay, yeah. That's top 5 turnaround.
Actually, we got to pause it. This thing's going to die.
Oh, God.
You ready? We'll be right back.
Yoo.
Hey, Hugbugs. This episode is brought to you by our friends at Second Look Scripts. Second Look Scripts is your full-scope editing service. Whether it's a script, novel, graphic novel, play, or erotic Babylon 5 fanfiction, you can have your work edited and proofread by Second Look Scripts. The entire process costs just a penny per word. Second Look Scripts is an independent editor who will help find plot holes, question character decisions, and break down your work beat by beat. You'll then be given a fully edited hard copy of your work, as well as a one-on-one consultation with your editor. All of that for just a penny a word. So check out secondlookscripts.com, enter the offer code HUGLIFE, and you'll get an additional 10% off your edit, which comes right back to us and helps support the show. Once again, go to secondlookscripts.com and enter the offer code HUGLIFE.
Burn ready, stay ready.
And we're back. Sorry about that. We're having some battery issues, but we're fine. We're ready to roll. Top 5 turnaround. Top 5 turnaround.
I like it. I think that's good.
I think
Let's
you're
stick
good.
with that one. Top 5
Top 5
worst TV dads.
TV dads.
So why would you like this guy to be your father?
Okay, this is interesting.
Fuck you, I haven't seen the show. George Costanza, who is
Seinfeld.
Yep.
So he isn't his character. He's like a liar. He just lies a ton, right? He's a big liar guy.
Yeah. What's the fucking guy who plays him? He plays dads in like
Jason
everything.
Alexander.
No. But his dad. It's he's the same dad in King of Queens.
Arthur. Oh, you mean Jerry Stiller?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's who it is.
That's who it is.
Yeah.
George Costanza.
His dad.
I'm confused by what you're saying right now.
So his dad.
George Costanza's dad in Seinfeld.
Yes.
He's played by Jerry Stiller.
Yes.
And I want him to be my dad because he's the grandfather in King of Queens. I think King of Queens is a very funny show.
That's, no. I need more than that.
I've never seen Seinfeld, really. I know everyone's gonna murder me for saying that, but I've only seen 2 episodes.
You've made it this far. No one's killed you.
No one's killed me.
So why? I think he has nice shirts.
He has nice shirts. That's a good reason to have a good dad. Dad shirts. Did you get like a dad tie? I love that. I like that.
He has a Looney Tunes tie. We've had this
That's
conversation.
good. But
You got nothing? All right.
I got nothing. I'm sorry.
You're a wiener.
You're a wiener.
Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
You get into fun hijinks with Peter Griffin.
You get a lot of flashbacks.
You get a lot of flashbacks. You know a lot about his life. He also seems to be a dad who just does not give a shit, which is kind of a good dad to have at sometimes.
But what about, he like talks shit about his kids a lot, like straight to their faces.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's a fun dad thing though. Like you got to give and take with the fun dad. Like you're going to get less.
You gotta give and take.
You got to get less like dad style mentoring, but you're gonna have freedom.
Okay.
Like your dad's kind of gonna treat you like a friend instead of a dad a little bit. But it's gonna be
He
fun.
hits Meg in the face with a bat at one point.
Yeah, but I'm not Meg in this situation.
So funny. Oh yeah, you are.
I'm not Meg.
You think you're Brian?
How fucking,
Not Brian. Who's the other?
You don't even know Chris.
Chris.
Gosh.
Sorry.
How dare you? How dare you?
You
Not
would
Meg.
rather be Chris than Meg?
Yeah, I'm
Meg's
not
the
Meg.
fucking smart one.
I don't care. I'd rather be Brian than anyone. I'd rather be a dog.
That's Stewie.
I wouldn't want to be Stewie. I don't want to see the world end.
Anyway, okay, so he's fun dad.
He's a fun dad. Next dad.
Next dad is George Bluth.
George Bluth.
Arrested Development.
That's the older gentleman. That's the one that got arrested, right?
Yep, money.
Yeah. The
laundering
money's
or
in the
something.
banana stand.
There's
Yes.
always money in the banana stand.
He's rich.
Okay,
Yeah.
valid point.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
He also does seem in the show like he loves his kids. He's dumb, but he has good relationships with his kids. He's just dumb.
That's true. After all that crazy shit that he did, they're still around.
Yeah.
Well, probably because of the money.
Because the
but still.
mom's the one that's all weird, and he's the one that's like, cool dad.
No, they're both pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's less like his mom's like strict, I should say, and like weird, like controlling. Where
She's
the dad is
drunk
very,
all the time.
yeah, where the dad is very much like, I'm a
Yeah.
convict, but I'm still cool. Yeah.
Okay, so he loves you.
Yeah.
Okay, Frank Reynolds, Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh. I think Frank Reynolds would be a fun dad because you don't know what the hell is happening. Like he has so many secrets that are uncovered.
That's why you want him to be your dad, is because he has secrets.
Yeah.
Cool.
He always has a gun on him so he can protect you.
Jesus.
What am I supposed to say? He's a crazy
I
person.
think he's pretty unpredictable. It'd always be interesting.
That's what I mean. Yeah, he's got secrets and stories. You don't know what's happening.
I don't know if secrets are there.
Secrets make friends. Did you know that, Monica?
Secrets keep friends.
Secrets keep friends?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Like that one time we found a dead body by the canal.
Secrets don't make friends.
I just realized that was episode 97, not this one.
Yeah.
In the future.
Yes. You'll learn about the Jabba the Hutt face
Mm-hmm.
in the future.
And it'll go on Instagram.
You guys, it's us from the past.
Hey, what's up? Last one.
Walter White. Breaking Bad.
Everything he does in this show
He's a meth
is
dealer.
at first in the best interest of his children and his wife. And then he goes off the rails. So, I mean, he'd be a good dad beginning Walter White.
Yeah, but you gotta have him the whole time.
You gotta have him the whole time. Why would it be good
How do you
to
think
have
that kid's gonna turn out?
Well, he is very smart. So he would teach you about things.
That's true. Wasn't he like a chemistry?
He's a chemistry teacher. He would teach you about how to make meth and how to make other chemical compounds.
Do you think he would teach you that, or would he keep it a secret? And be
He
like,
would.
I don't want you to.
He would teach you chemistry for sure.
Well, I mean, yeah, but the meth part.
He also teaches you that you got to do anything you can to support your family in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part
Okay.
seemed like it was forced, but I like it.
Well, the beginning part was not.
Oh,
Thought there was going to be more there, but
more with what?
more burp.
More burp. I get you. But yeah, I think Walter White would be a good dad because he's smart. He would teach you things.
Okay.
He does really care. Cares too much. Cares to the point of becoming a meth dealer. So I like that. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Thank
It's
you.
Pretty good.
Thank you. I had a hard time with George Costanza's father. I also had a hard time understanding that.
His name is also George. That's why.
Oh.
But anyways.
Anywho, I do love the actor Jerry Stiller though.
Yeah. I feel
He's
like he's
fucking
he plays a good dad.
Yeah. So,
him and Peter Boyle.
yeah, dude.
Everybody loves Raymond. That wasn't on there. But
yeah. But I like that top 5 turnaround.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Queef.
Queef. Quof.
Quof.
Quof time. Yes, quiz time.
Quof loaf.
Which mixed breed dog is your personality?
Hold on.
Oh my goodness. Which mixed breed dog is your... We have 3 pictures of dogs in the beginning. The middle one's my favorite. The lab that's just staring at you with vacant eyes. I love that. You got a first question. So you got to pick a doggy name. And the names are Comet, Fido, Fancy Pants, Rover, Fluffy, Buddy, Doc, Flash, or Sir Chills-a-Lot.
Sir Chills-a-Lot. I like human names.
You like human names?
Like this is my dog,
like
Carl.
Frank.
Yeah.
This is my dog, Terry.
Carl, get off the bed.
Damn it, Ralph.
You're going to sleep on the floor.
But if you had to choose one of these ones, what would you think?
Sorry, Fancy Pants.
Fancy Pants?
Hell yeah.
I'm going to go Comet.
Ooh, Mr. Fancy.
Comet's a good name.
Fun. It's like a reindeer.
Yeah. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Comet. Is that a good song? Pick a dog toy. Now we have a Frisbee. We have a chewy tug-of-war thing. We got a tennis ball, classic, with a stuffed animal. Spiky balls? I don't know what you call those. Spiky balls, I guess. One of those rope chew toys. It's like knotted on the end. A rawhide bone. Another fluffy, like plush bone. And then a shoe. A person's shoe.
I think that the spiky balls... Oh, no, probably a tennis ball.
Ball?
Anything that they can't rip open and take all the shit out of the middle of.
I think it's cool to see a dog catch a Frisbee.
Or anything that fucking squeaks.
I think it's dope looking when a dog catches a Frisbee. So I'm going to pick Frisbee.
Yeah. But I like.
Oh my gosh. The next
balls.
question. Which Shiba Inu do you like best?
Oh my God.
This is a tough one. I think I'm going to pick the one that's sitting next to the grumpy cat.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'm going to pick that.
This one, the one in the hood, he kind of looks stoned. Like he's just like,
you like that one?
Hey guys.
That's a good Shiba Inu.
I like the three babies at the bottom, but I'm going to pick the hooded one because that's
nice.
He just looks like a good time,
The next one, pick a 2-in-1 product. This is not at all related to dogs at all. But here we go. Headphones that can turn into speakers.
What the fuck?
A hair clip that's secretly a Swiss Army knife. A hoodie that has a built-in pillow for napping. A coffee mug that has a compartment for cookies. An exercise bike that charges your phone. An app that donates money to charities every time you play.
What? Hug life.
A friendship necklace that combines to form a key.
Ooh.
A pen and highlighter combo.
You can never get in your apartment unless you're both.
Pen and highlighter combo, it definitely already exists, right? A heating pad in the shape of a stuffed animal.
Oh, that's cozy.
What are you going to choose?
Some of these things, but I want to do the app.
The app that knows money. I'm going to pick a coffee mug that has a compartment for cookies. Why not?
I don't know why I didn't hear that when you first read it, but of course you did.
Let's talk about friends. Also rude what you just said. Talk about friends. Friends. I'm always there to help a friend. I have a few good ones. You only really need one friend.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm the leader of the group of friends. You mean people to party with? Yay, friends. Friends? Friends? Question mark. It's chill, or yes, want to be my best friend. How do you feel about it, Monica?
I would say I'm always there to help a friend.
You stole mine, you harlot.
Oh, sorry.
You harlot.
What else?
I'm going to say yay, friends.
I just feel like I have a lot of friends, but
yeah, we get it.
I'm very close emotionally with those people. So I like to waste my time.
With all your friends, you're close emotionally?
I have a lot of people I consider like best friends, yeah.
And one of them sitting at this table?
I didn't say that.
All right. This really hurts.
Stop digging for it.
I'm just going to quote angrily. How do you feel about exercise?
Can anyone quote happily?
I quote on cue, and it's always angry. How do you feel about exercise?
Dick farts.
Love a good dick fart workout. I exercise to release all my pent-up energy. I'm pretty fit.
Are you
It's
pent up dick
okay.
farts?
Only if I can work out with a friend. That sounds awful. I like playing competitive sports. Taking classes is fun. Is shopping considered exercising or shrug? Shrug.
I would say...
You would say.
I would say I love a good workout. I was going to say competitive sports, but I'll work out in general. So.
I like playing sports to work out. Is that what that means by competitive sports? But I don't necessarily think it's competitive. I think it's like fun. Can I pick that one? What I'm saying? I don't know.
Yes. Just you like
It's
to
either
play
that.
a game with a winner.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's either that or a shrug. Pick a pattern. They're all different paw print things, dog-related patterns.
Yeah, they look like some jams you'd be embarrassed to walk outside in.
I think I'm going to pick the bottom right.
You want to explain what that looks like? Different color doggies?
Yep, different colored doggies all standing up.
I'm going to go with
At
this
attention.
middle one with dog houses and tennis balls and bones and stuff.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you.
And what are you most excited for this year? Going to a music festival in the summer, running a marathon, going to volunteer abroad, finishing my degree in the summertime, you crazy, getting promoted at my job, a vacation in Hawaii, going on a road trip with my best friend, getting married, or I take it one day at a time.
If I was just like, I'm excited to get married this
What do
summer.
you, this summer.
Yeah,
There's a hair on my microphone.
I'm getting married this summer.
You getting married this summer? Who to?
I don't know yet.
You know, it's just gonna happen.
Yeah,
you
it's
can
just
feel
one of
it.
those
You can
things
feel it in your
where you're
bones.
No, well, you can just make that decision.
That's doesn't seem very responsible, but I'll let you do that. Yeah.
I just want to be divorced.
That's a really strange goal, but I mean, you can do whatever you want to do.
I think my third marriage is going to be the best.
Your third is?
Mhm.
That's nice.
Anyways, JK, I am excited this year for a vacation, specifically in Hawaii.
Really?
Yeah, I actually really want to go to Hawaii.
I've never been. I'm gonna say I take it one day at it. No. I'm gonna say road trips. I love road trips. That's what I'm picking.
Is that road trip you're going on tomorrow by yourself?
Yeah, I'm my best friend. Me, myself, and I. Where would you like to nap?
Just Mike and
Where
his dick farts.
Would you like to nap? Aggressive burp. Where would you like to nap? Outside in the grass?
Ooh.
By the pool? In a little nook? Anywhere. On a bed, of course. Got too much energy to nap. Do I have to nap? With someone to snuggle? Not a fan of naps, to be honest. I'm going to say got too much energy to nap because it's usually the way I live my life. What do you think? Let me guess. With someone to snuggle. That's your thing.
Sugar bear.
Yeah, that's someone.
Yeah,
Um,
that's my thing.
who's a good
I
boy?
cuddle with my friends.
Who's a good boy? Who? I want to know. Me. Please can it be me? I would love it to be me. Wags tail enthusiastically. Question mark. We are, or why do you keep asking me? I'm going to say
Who's a good boy?
I would love it to be
Who's
me.
a good
That's what I'm going to
boy?
say.
I want to know. That's what I feel like.
Are you excited? I'm excited with who I got. Should I go first?
Yeah.
I am a Siberian Retriever, a Siberian Husky and a Labrador Retriever
Whoa.
mixed together.
That's a great
Dogs are man's best friend, and like a Siberian Retriever, you are such a great friend. You'll always be there for your squad because your squad is family, and that's what I look like.
Let's see. Whoa. Ooh, that's cute though.
Thank you. That's me. I look really good.
I feel like it's not hairy enough.
That's rude.
This one looks more like you.
Really? Well, that's you, though. You got a Labradoodle.
Labradoodle, Labrador Retriever, and a poodle. Labradoodles love helping, and you do too. Whether you're out helping a friend move to a new apartment or volunteering at a local shelter, you're happiest when you are lending a hand.
I like that. I think you look like a Labradoodle. You're really hairy. You just...
Your hair literally looks exactly like the guy on the top of the dog.
That was good. was a good quiz. It was a really good quiz.
I feel like we're telling ourselves. That was good. This is fine.
I had a good time. That was a good quiz.
No, I'm saying that.
I know, because you're just a negative Nancy.
How is that negative?
I don't know.
Fucking think about what you're saying before you say it.
It's way too fucking late and I got to drive tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying right now.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're wrong.
But you're always yelling at me. Am I always wrong?
Yeah.
Don't answer that.
Yes. Yes to both of those things.
That's not true at
I'm
all.
not always yelling at you.
That's not true.
Just most of the time.
Grand majority of the time.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Do the charity. Your face got
Well, you fucking have an attitude about a charity.
Just do the fucking charity
Just
already.
fucking try and help people, you goddamn
tell people
labradoodle.
where to send their fucking money. Don't even care anymore. I am a Siberian retriever.
I'm going to stab you with all these pencils separately.
Oh, that was the beard hair that was stuck in the microphone. Got it.
Today's charity is Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Do you know that's still a program?
Yeah, I know that's still a program.
Yeah.
What am I, new?
I've always wanted to be a big sister.
I've always wanted to be a little brother. I am a little brother.
Well, yeah, but I mean not like in my family. I mean like for this program. I feel like having just one kid to worry about is easier.
There's a lot of pressure.
Possibly more impactful. So, anyways, Big Brothers, Big Sister, if you don't know what it is, they match you up with like a kid that is in the program for whatever reason. And then you guys do stuff together. You hang out. Sometimes you go do, like we had a group of Big Brothers and Big Sisters come into basketball camp one time. Like they do stuff together, which is cool. And was a story about Steve Nash where he had one in Texas or something, and then he years later tweeted and was like, "Does anyone? I want to like hang out with him, hang out. You know,
Rehang. Yeah.
When you've hung before, but you want to hang again." Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the investment of the one-on-one is just more beneficial for a kid. Like they feel like someone cares specifically about them because they do, instead of being in a group of things.
I like that.
So you can donate or you can be a big brother or big sister.
I like that.
Once I start making more money, I think I would do it.
Car alarm went off to celebrate Big Brothers, Big Sisters.
You can donate online.
Online.
What the fuck?
That was great. That was a good charity.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to sleep now.
All right.
Just right on the board. You can turn it off whenever you want, okay?
Not. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows how loud you snore.
That's what I want. I want them to know
Perfect.
what it's like.
What it's like.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you excuse us, I'm gonna go put on my dugong costume and I'm gonna lay down on a chaise lounge so Monica can draw me.
You had a dugong costume this whole
time.
What the hell?
It's all been planned. It's all been thought
That's
out before.
why, yeah, you wanted me to think that I thought of it.
You always think that you know what's going on, but it's all been planned ahead.
Okay. It's really getting creepy in here.
I know.
No, I love you guys. Thanks, Hug Bugs.
I love you, dugongs.
The next episode, we're more awake.
Dugongy. Okay. Dugongy? That's right.
Dugongy?
Dugongy?
Dugongish.
Dugongish. Just keep being dugongish like we want you to. Eating seaweed off the sea floor.
Bye.
Bye-bye.